Good morning, class. Today, we're going to talk about our upcoming school trip. I'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm really excited about the trip. Where are we going this year?
We're considering two options, the Natural History Museum or the Science Center. Which one do you think we should visit?
I think the Science Center would be a great choice. They have interactive exhibits that are really fun and educational.
That's a good point. The Science Center does have a lot of hands-on activities. Does anyone else have any thoughts?
I agree. Plus, the Science Center has a planetarium. I've always wanted to learn more about space.
It sounds like the Science Center is a popular choice. Let's plan on that. The trip will be next Friday. Are you all available then?
Yes, next Friday works for me. What time will we be leaving?
We'll leave school at 9 a.m. and return by 3 p.m. Please make sure to arrive on time so we can depart promptly.
What should we bring with us?
You should bring a packed lunch, a water bottle, and a small backpack for your belongings. Also, wear comfortable clothes and shoes since we'll be walking a lot.
Do we need to bring any money?
The school will cover the entrance fees, but you might want to bring some money if you plan to buy souvenirs or snacks.
What kind of activities will we be doing there?
We'll focus on key exhibits like the space exploration area and the environmental science section. I'll also give you a list of questions and topics to think about during our visit.
Can we take pictures during the trip?
Yes, you can take pictures, but please be respectful of the exhibits and other visitors. Some areas may have restrictions on photography.
Will we have any assignments related to the trip?
Yes, you'll need to write a short report on what you learned. It can be a summary of the exhibits you found most interesting and any new information you discovered.
Can we work in groups for the report?
Yes, you can work individually or in groups of up to 3. Collaborating can help you share insights and observations.
How will we travel to the Science Center?
We'll be taking a school bus. It's important to stay seated and follow the bus rules for everyone's safety.
Who will be chaperoning the trip?
I will be there along with Mr. Sharma and 2 parent volunteers. We'll make sure everyone is safe and has a good time.
What should we do if we get separated from the group?
If you get separated, go to the main entrance and wait there. We'll establish a meeting point and time to regroup periodically throughout the day.
Are there any rules we need to follow during the trip?
Yes, the usual school rules apply. Be respectful, listen to instructions, stay with your group, and no running or shouting in the museum.
Can we bring our phones?
Yes, but use them responsibly. Remember, the main goal is to learn and enjoy the exhibits.
Will we have free time to explore on our own?
There will be some free time after we've visited the main exhibits. You can explore other areas of the Science Center in small groups.
What if someone feels unwell during the trip?
If anyone feels unwell, they should immediately inform one of the chaperones. We'll have a first aid kit and can assist with any minor issues.
How will lunch be organized?
We'll have a designated lunch area at the Science Center. We'll all eat together at a set time. Please make sure to keep the area clean and dispose of any trash properly.
Can we do a group activity or scavenger hunt during the visit?
We'll have a designated lunch area at the Science Center. We'll all eat together at a set time. Please make sure to keep the area clean and dispose of any trash properly.
Will we have a chance to visit the gift shop?
Yes, we'll have some time at the end of the trip to visit the gift shop if you'd like to buy souvenirs.
Should we bring any notebooks or pens?
Bringing a small notebook and pen is a good idea to jot down any interesting facts or observations you make during the visit.
What's the most important thing we should remember about this trip?
The most important thing is to have fun while learning. Be curious, ask questions, and enjoy the experience. It's a great opportunity to learn outside the classroom.
Are there any special exhibits or shows we should look out for?
Yes, there's a special show in the planetarium about the solar system. We have tickets for that, so don't miss it.
What if it rains on the day of the trip?
The Science Center is an indoor facility, so the trip will proceed as planned, rain or shine.
Can we bring snacks for the bus ride?
Yes, but avoid anything messy and make sure to clean up after yourselves.
Will we have any follow-up activities after the trip?
After the trip, we'll have a class discussion about what we learned and share our reports. It will be a good way to reflect on the experience.
How can we prepare for the trip to get the most out of it?
You can prepare by reading up on the Science Center's exhibits online. I'll also give you a list of topics to think about and some background information.
Will we be able to interact with any of the exhibits?
Yes, many of the exhibits are interactive. You'll be able to touch, experiment, and engage with them, which makes the experience even more educational and fun.
Are there any particular rules for the interactive exhibits?
Follow the instructions posted near each exhibit and be gentle with the equipment. Always be mindful of other visitors who might be waiting to use the exhibit.
Can we ask the museum staff questions if we're curious about something?
Absolutely. The museum staff are there to help and they love answering questions, so don't hesitate to ask them.
Will we get a map of the Science Center when we arrive?
Yes, each group will get a map to help navigate the exhibits. It will also show the locations of restrooms, the gift shop, and the cafeteria.
How will the groups be divided for the visit?
I'll divide you into small groups of 4 to 5 students each, and each group will have an assigned chaperone to guide you through the exhibits.
What should we do if we finish exploring our assigned exhibits early?
If you finish early, you can explore other exhibits or participate in the scavenger hunt activities we'll provide.
Can we collect brochures or informational materials from the exhibits?
Yes, collecting brochures and informational materials is a great idea. They can help with your report and provide additional learning resources.
What should we do with our trash during the trip?
Make sure to dispose of all trash in the appropriate bins. Let's keep the science center clean and show respect for the facility.
Will there be any time for us to relax and just enjoy the surroundings?
Yes, we'll have some downtime where you can relax, take in the surroundings, and chat with your friends about what you've learned.
What kind of topics will the reading materials cover?
The materials will cover topics related to the exhibits we'll be visiting, such as space exploration, environmental science, and technological innovations.
Sounds interesting. Will we have any group activities during the trip?
Yes, besides the scavenger hunt, we'll have a few group discussions at different points to share what we've learned and answer any questions you might have.
Will there be any follow-up assignments after the trip?
After the trip, you'll write a report or create a presentation about your experience and what you learned. It will be a good way to reflect on the visit.
That sounds like a good plan. Will there be any prizes for the scavenger hunt?
Yes, I'll arrange some small prizes for the groups that complete the scavenger hunt and find all the clues. It should add some fun to the learning process.
I'm really looking forward to it. Is there anything else we need to know before the trip?
Just remember to be respectful and represent our school well. Listen to the chaperones, stay with your group, and most importantly, have fun and learn as much as you can.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll make sure to follow all the guidelines. I can't wait for the trip.
You're welcome, Ram. I'm sure it will be a fantastic learning experience for everyone. Let's make it a memorable trip.